Look, it say cop get charged with murder after horrific body cam discovery. That they need to start checking. What you mean? Hold on. What you mean after body cam discovery? They don't be checking these body cams every day. They just let the cops go out there, and then once they need to check, like, okay, we might want to check his. They can really do whatever the fuck they want as long as they not getting checked. What the fuck?
The judge told you not to be here. Did he not rip your last time?
Yeah, no, but I'm not in the
You're gonna get a warrant out for your arrest. So let's not make this difficult because I will really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut the up, Brittany, for 10 seconds?
Why are you talking to me?
Because you don't listen. Stop, get out.
Sir,
Stop the car.
He already sound like one of them asshole cops. Even if he give you a chance, like when you got a job, bro, it don't matter how like somebody is, you know, as a customer or whoever's coming to your job. It don't matter how aggressive they is with you unless they putting their hands on you. That's different. But if they being rude and shit, you still got to keep your composure and stay professional.
Motherfucker.
Because you got your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your career, nigga. You ain't supposed to be in this bitch being no asshole, even if you a cop. If they get to cussing you out, that don't mean calling them a bitch back. That's crazy. Like, hold on, nigga, you a cop. What the fuck? You're verbally abusing me, sir. What the hell? I'm not resisting. Looking at. You got to keep your customer service good, nigga.
Shall a boss man?
Here, I'm gonna start cleaning all this off. We don't know where the is.
On October 3rd, 2023,
So customer service make it easy to hate people. Hell yeah, that's why I quit.
Shots fired, sending dozens of officers and first responders racing to the scene. When they arrive, they find that a woman has been shot in her car by one of their officers. Chaos and confusion reign over the scene as conflicting stories begin to surface, but with the officer's body camera rolling, the truth won't stay hidden for long. At 4:38 a.m., officer...
Who is that? DSG Rambo? All right, let's pray for you real quick, Rambo. Rambo. Dear Lord, I want to pray for my boy Rambo, man. I'm not really sure what he's going through, but I ask that you stay with him. You keep him up. You keep him around positive energy, positive people, and you allow him to get over whatever it is that's holding him back and allow him to thrive in life. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. All right. Shout out to you, Rambo, man. I don't know what you're going through, man, but... Got you. God got you, man.
Felipe Hernandez with the Las Cruces Police Department begins to investigate a suspicious car parked in an elderly housing
Hernandez,
well past visiting hours. As he questions the suspect sitting inside, the situation rapidly escalates. And less than 10 minutes later, Officer Felipe Hernandez calls out a shocking alert over the radio.
80%, shots fired.
Officers Alvarez and Guerrero are the first to arrive on scene, but the dire situation leaves no time for questions. A woman has been shot, and swift action must be taken if there's any hope of saving her life.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get her out, but I don't know where she's hit at. I might lost my flashlight over there. Okay, you're good. Get the flashlight over, then we'll grab my flashlight.
Okay.
Got shot.
She's not. Terry. She's not. I don't think she's breathing, man.
Okay, well.
Dude, I don't think she's breathing, man. People like that be cool as fuck, but you can't trust a motherfucker that talk like that. He'll lie to you. I don't think she's breathing, man.
We'll deal with that here in a bit. Is there any weapons in the car or anything like that?
Just the paintball gun, man.
Okay, don't reach for it or anything, okay? We're gonna take her out.
We're not doing anything.
How'd she get shot if it's only a paintball gun? Somebody walked up on y'all and poom, pam, got up out of there? What happened? How'd she get shot on him? What you riding around with just a paintball gun for? There's definitely gotta be a knife or something in here.
I'm gonna get her out.
You just go out. What the? Terry.
Let me up. She has a...
She have a pulse, man?
Now she gone, brother.
We don't know where this boy one is. She has blood on the side, I believe.
Hold on, wait, what? Like, is she shot and he just stayed in the car with her? He's like, I don't know what's going on. Or is it like he ran into the car to help? Or he the one who called the car? Like, how is he just sitting in here? Like, what's going on? And she shot and just been sitting right there and he didn't try to help? Like, there's so many questions. I ain't ever moving to California. Now I'm just staying in this area.
He went to go get his flashlight. He's over there. You want to just get this guy over?
While Officer Alvarez continues to assess the victim, Officer Guerrero moves to escort the frantic passenger away from the vehicle. He seizes the opportunity to ask questions, hoping to make sense of the chaotic scene.
What happened, bro?
We were just chilling in the car.
Let's step over here, bro.
She's not breathing.
Medics are on the way. It's all right.
Guys, come on, man. We were doing shit.
I understand, bro. I understand.
He said we weren't doing shit. Come on, man. We weren't doing shit. Nigga, it's a dead body in the car that you was sitting in. What are you talking about? Did she accidentally shoot herself? What's going on?
Come on, man. We were doing shit.
I understand, bro. I understand.
I don't.
In a frantic bid to prevent further blood loss, they scramble to pinpoint exactly where she's been shot.
I think it's on the side because I saw blood on the side and my arm is wet on the right side. Take off her sweater. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, just
Bro, what if this nigga was a person, like, walked up to her car, shot her, bow, then ran and got rid of the gun, ran back, got in the passenger seat, like, somebody walked up on us and started shooting at us. What if that was what, I'll be like, boy, I know that's not the case of that. I know that's not what happened, but boy, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker ever.
Let me wipe it off. Quiet. Shut up. Was it just what? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. Try to apply. And CPR sensor.
Though the bullet wound has been sealed with tape, the woman has no pulse. To keep vital oxygen flowing throughout her body, Officer Aguilera begins performing CPR. Nearby, Officer Guerrero tries once again to get information about what happened from the witness.
All right, can you tell me what happened?
What happened is, nigga, the cop came over here earlier, pulled him over, whatever. Boom, bam. Shit escalated a certain way. The police shot her ass. And then tried to get up out of there like he didn't do it. That's what happened.
We were just sitting in the car, and then he came in and told her to get out of the car, man.
Who did?
Mr. Hernandez, for no reason.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
And then she got out, and then he was looking at her, and then we took off, like.
Okay, go ahead and calm down. So he came to the car?
She's not breathing, no, man.
Okay, they're helping her out. Medics are on the way, okay?
We weren't doing nothing, man.
Okay, so he came up to the car, he told her to get out of the car. What happened after that?
Well, he was looking, and then we took off, but we weren't doing nothing in the first place.
Okay,
man.
I understand, but what happened? How did she end up on the floor?
He tased her.
He tased her?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. It be cops like that making it hard for the good cops that really just want to, protect and serve. And then it be cops like that make good people run, and you would think like, man, damn, this motherfucker ran for me, so he got to be a bad person. Like, no, that nigga literally scared, cause nigga, y'all shot his uncle, and then y'all shot the lady down the street from him too. So now this his first time getting pulled over since that shit happened. Now he like, fuck, and he like, nah, I ain't stopping this bitch. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Some people don't be always doing bad. People be genuinely scared of the police, nigga. You ever looked at one of your nieces and nephews, little cousins, like, nigga, I'm gonna call the police, and he start crying like a motherfucker? Ain't that crazy? How the police is supposed to protect and serve?
Royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
Hey, W's in the chat for that boy. Damn, Joe Fanny. Head ass. Too much on Guaney. Yeah. But man, that should be weird, man. It should be weird how like a kid, a child can think of a cop and know, oh, that's bad. Like they kill us. That's a bad thing. Like, but when we was kids, like when we were real young, we used to think of cops, and some of us wanted to be cops and firemen and all that. And nowadays, no. These new kids, like, cops are bad. Simple as that, nigga. I know some of these kids that got dads as cops probably like, I don't get why we don't like them. And then they find out, they go to public school, hear everybody's stories and shit, and then go look at their dad like, damn, dad, are you? You might be he might be a bad person. Not all cops, but that one might be.
Did you hear gunshots?
Whoever Hernandez's son is, nigga, your dad a bad cop.
Man, we weren't doing anything. No.
You know, Any reason why she would taser?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we were just chilling. Like, we were just hanging out.
Though his claims are deeply concerning, when the truth will finally be revealed.
So you wanted to be in the military when you was young? Yeah, I knew a couple kids like that. That was some kids that just love like being outside and love like doing little rough shit. They always wanted to be in the military. They used to like jumping in the lake and shit. Every kid I knew jumping in the lake wanted to be in the military. But I was growing up, nigga, I wanted to be a firefighter. Then I wanted to be like a construction worker. I used to want to be a construction worker, not even to build shit. I just wanted to like, that's all I wanted to do. Then I wanted to be a firefighter. Then I grew up and realized like, nigga, I'm not rocking in that big burning motherfucker. I thought we just had to take the water hose. And, no, we gotta go in there and get them out of there? Then I didn't want to be that. Then I ended up going to the eye doctor. When I went to the eye doctor, they told me I was too blind. Like, I couldn't be none of that, even if I wanted to. So I said, okay, guess I'll find another dream. Then I wanted to be a basketball player and a football player. And then that stopped, because I was like, nigga, I'm only 5'10", 130. Nigga, I don't want to do this shit no more. Then I wanted to be making music and shit. Then I was like, damn, nigga, that shit expensive in the motherfucker. I'm broke as hell. So I started selling dope. Damn. You know, it's just crazy how the black community, your dreams can get crushed as hell. Whew. But I picked up a computer. Grannies, now I'm back on. Nigga, I got another dream. Yes, and I'm living it. Yes!
It will turn the case on its head. Meanwhile, as Officer Alvarez continues CPR, Officer Aguilera makes a disturbing observation.
She's bleeding out in the back still. Yeah. You guys need more Justin? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, another one, because this one.
I ain't never want to be no cop, though. Yeah, I was that little kid when we played cops and robbers, nigga, you had to catch me for real. I was really gonna run from you, nigga. I'd jump on top of the house. Watch you down there looking at me. Yeah, it made me good in real life. I ain't never been caught by the police ever. Niggas been getting chased by the police since we was fucking like 9, 10. Ain't never been caught. Only time I got caught is because I stopped. For real. I ain't gonna get caught no more because I ain't doing shit no more. Like, hey, you pull me over, I'm definitely stopping.
When the blood kind of.
A chest seal, or you don't want to pack it first? Because it's just.
It's her. I already got blood all over me.
Another officer quickly joins Officer Guerrero and helps him get information from the witness, who is not keen to speak with the police.
What's her name?
Sir, for real, right now, during this time, like,
I gotta figure.
I know that fucked you up. Left you in the crib is
We're
crazy.
trying to figure out what happened, dude. I just got here.
I know, but she's not even breathing. You're trying to check them. Oh, come on, man.
Look, they're helping her out right now.
But she's not breathing, sir.
Okay. Medics are on the way. Medics are on the way. They can help her.
Yeah, but
okay?
this is wrong in the first place.
I'm trying to understand what's happening. Okay.
I understand, but you guys want to do this? Come on, man.
I have to.
Sir, for real.
Okay.
Like,
Do you want to give me your name?
not after this.
All right.
Sir, come on.
I'll get your name right now. Listen.
Okay, but this is doors. You guys are up for blood for no damn reason. We weren't doing nothing, man.
Okay.
Wow, what the?
The reason why he stopped you guys?
No, we were just chilling in the car, minding our business. The car wasn't on or nothing.
Okay.
That was wrong. What he did, like, for no reason. Oh, what the?
Just trying to figure it out.
I know, sir, but come on. Like,
Though he refuses to provide his name, he does provide some details about his relationship with the victim.
Who is she to you?
she used to be my ex-girlfriend. Like,
Your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, they used to be
we're just
fucking
chilling,
around.
Just hanging out, man.
At this time, or you guys were just chilling?
I know it's late, but come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where were you guys heading?
we're gonna head to her house. Like,
She's just my
Where you guys
fucking
coming from?
friend, fool.
She's
So
not
160.
breathing, though.
He's up there. Yeah, you'll see it.
Finally, paramedics have arrived, and Officer Aguilera takes a moment to update them on the status of the victim.
She got one gunshot wound to the back. We had probably a chest seal, but the blood came out.
Actually,
She doesn't have a pulse. Entrance, just an entry wound, and she doesn't have a pulse.
Gotcha. Okay.
We started CPR, but she was bleeding out too much, so we put another chest seal.
While paramedics take over life-saving measures, Sergeant Gonzalez arrives to take control of the scene. On his approach, he runs into Officer Hernandez, who's been led away from the scene by a fellow officer.
Mm-hmm. Ho.
No, No, she just in our doors. We're trying to back up.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna be with buddy officer? Yeah, I got him. Okay. CID's already being contacted. So
He look like one of them niggas that'll sit by you, stand by you, anything by you, and you hear that nigga breathing, and you just be like, God damn. Like, you know when somebody just, that's just how they breathe, and you can hear the wind going between their nose hairs. Like, you breathing hard as fuck. You breathing like you got a motherfucking beard. Like, they just sit there. You be like, God, nigga, breathe out your mouth or something, nigga. God damn. I don't understand that shit. My little brother be doing that shit. That nigga, and he's skinny.
surprise, motherfucker.
So I be like, what the hell you breathing so hard for, nigga? Your lungs, godly.
Well, if you just wanna, I guess, take him down to the station and just wait there in the CID briefing. Or we'll lock it down here. Is it way down there? Surprise,
My bike
motherfucker.
and everything's right over here in front of Brother Court. But I did move my bike though. I want to grab my bike and my flashlight and my notebook that hit the ground.
Okay. Surprise, motherfucker.
What was she get?
Appreciate them follows, man. Appreciate them follows. What's up, Hero?
There's not an accident on it?
No, it's one of the back.
Hey, can you have him priority download his camera?
While the truth of what happened remains shrouded in mystery, it will be exposed through the footage from Officer Hernandez's body-worn camera in due time. In the meantime, a
Let us see
promising
that
update
camera.
on Mary's condition offers a
Girl, let me see that pussy. Hey. Girl. All right, my fault.
glimmer of hope.
She's still got cardiac activity. It's very slow. It's consistent with that, but if you see still very, very minor cardiac activity going away right there. Okay. Get everything on board. Okay. You good with that? Yeah.
The officers still know very little
Appreciate you,
about the
Brody.
situation and are eager to fill in the blanks. As they continue to question the witness, he begins to reveal hidden motives behind his reluctance to give them his name.
You want to give me your name, man?
Guys, this is wrong, man. I don't, this whole government.
So we need your information, man, because we're with us right now. And there's an investigation going on.
She's dead, though.
No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal for sure. So can you give me your name because you saw what happened, right? It's a big deal. You're protecting both him and her, and talking to him, giving you.
Yeah, but.
So he said, "Listen, if you give him your information, it's protecting both her and."
He's a little cool-19, but he's not really giving me anything
I
yet.
know, but what if I have a war or something?
That's not why we're here. No, that's not why we're
Okay.
here.
They need to be talking to the other cop. They talking to him doing all this shit. That shit don't matter. He ain't did nothing. They need to be talking to the cop like, hold on, how's this girl over here shot? That's what they need to figure out. They all up on him. He got 4, 5 cops and shit around him. For what? His name? Nigga, y'all can figure that shit out later. Figure out why that girl dead over there. And figure out why you bald and you ain't even 30 yet. Figure that out. Because it's irritating me, sir. You ain't even said shit yet. I'm sorry.
We're here because we're trying to help her and help our officer, okay? I promise you that's why we're here. It doesn't have anything to do with running.
It's just Garcia. It's just Garcia.
Your name is Jesus Garcia?
Jesus.
What's your phone number?
I got a new phone.
That's okay.
You know her name? You got her information? Did you get her 49?
Yeah, here.
You have it?
Oh, man.
Hold on a minute.
I just have his 49.
Okay.
Not hers.
Oh. No, is she dead or what?
What's her name?
She definitely dead, brother.
She died or what?
Yeah.
No, they're still working on it right now, okay? So just cooperate with these guys.
What is it, Terry?
Yeah, Terry Gomez.
But soon, rumors of a troubling discovery in the victim's vehicle put the officers on high alert.
I don't know. You found out the weapon?
Did you pat him down?
Did I what?
Did you pat him down?
No, I didn't.
I would pat him down just because.
He catching straight. He catching none but strays. You hear me? Y'all said what he do the cop I was talking about? Yeah. What he did was come with him. Like this fat ass nigga right here. Why the fuck you bald? You bald with a belly, double B, BBs. Give my nigga a lighter so he can at least smoke. Y'all stressing him out and y'all just killed his ex-girlfriend right in front of him. Is he breathing? No, she not breathing.
Can I just make sure? Can I just pat you down real quick? You can put your hands behind your back here. And like I said, you're not in any trouble. So just hand you down.
What protocol, man?
Can I take it out?
Can I take it out?
Yeah. Put it in the inside. In the inside pocket?
In the inside pocket?
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it.
Other officers standing nearby express their confusion over the developing situation.
What is he doing? Fine. So just quiet. I guess Bender's told off first. Is he a witness? Yeah.
You said this is to a paintball gun?
Yeah.
That's a paintball gun? It's kind of crazy for a paintball gun, but alright. It might be.
Gotta bag this.
Do we know what happened?
I don't know.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's possible to stand like this.
Right.
Is the
Witness or
I mean, was a passenger.
passenger.
that's her?
And it
That's his ex.
and this was a
832. Just keep an eye. He's popular right now, so we'll just watch.
Yeah.
Over here's good. Yeah.
You wanna sit down over here?
As Terry is finally loaded into the ambulance, one officer suspects that there's more to Jesus' involvement than any of them realize.
Can we rent him?
Jesus?
No, stand by.
Even though he's a passenger.
Yeah, we don't know if he's a suspect.
Can I ask Sarge real quick?
Yeah.
Hey Sarge, why aren't we running him?
Huh?
Why aren't we running him? He was a passenger, and he saw the whole thing inside the car.
You ask him.
You said you weed sleepy like a motherfucker? Blink your eyes like 30 times. I bet you ain't gonna really want to watch this shit. You gonna be blinking and I know you're like, I'm dead. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Stop smoking all that goddamn weed. Why you wanna be sleepy? Jiggy down.
What do you mean?
Like, why aren't we running it?
I didn't say you couldn't. But you said to question him. Because he's got to be questioned with another agency because the whole task force is coming out.
So we can run him right now?
Yeah, you can run him on scene, just make sure he's clear and whatnot.
Yeah,
But,
hell
I mean,
yeah,
you
they
don't
do.
need to- all we said is not to question him. So.
Do you have his 49?
Yeah.
Can you run it?
No, on 2. We got channel 2 for us, so we'll just stay on 2.
Because nobody had pat him down when I walked up. Nobody did.
I didn't know anything about him. I thought he was a witness, so.
I'm just saying. Why would I do it? So, like,
You don't nobody don't know nothing.
Treat him like he's a sister.
Well, I don't know why we're not treating it.
No, you're right. I just, honestly, I thought he was a witness that walked out of his house. So, because nobody told me otherwise. So, because I was dealing with all this and trying to make sure everything else was squared away, so.
But Jesus' true identity isn't the only thing this officer is curious about.
Yeah, what happened? What do you know?
About what?
Just everything.
This? I'll tell you no.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
The officers run Jesus' name through their database, unaware they're about to uncover more than what they bargained for.
What?
Meanwhile, as Terry reaches the hospital, officers and
nigga on
paramedics
the
are left in
run.
a tense state of limbo, passing the time by discussing what little they know about the unfolding situation.
How many times did she get hit? Was it 2 or 1? Just 1. Just in the back right there. No X. Was it? Yeah, that's a chair.
See, you see how they do the chunky motherfuckers? They be like, yeah, you gonna go work for the fire department and you gonna be security at the hospital. They don't let y'all go be in combat. That's fucked up. Some of these big motherfuckers can move around. I don't know if he can, but hey, I mean, at least he got a job, I guess. But that nigga got that.
Okay, yeah. I saw a bike through all the race. I know you guys did good bike patrols that early. Yeah. He usually does them at night, you know? Yeah. But he checks out with people and he'll be like done with them like right away. And this one he checked out and just really? Yeah. Is it all the way up there? Yeah. Cul-de-sac and then she went up? I think so. Yeah. Because we didn't even get no information on the radio. He checked out and then shots fired and that was it. Yeah.
But they aren't the only ones intrigued, as a nurse begins to ask questions of her own.
OIS. I don't. Officer involved shooting. I don't even know. I don't even know how. Like, from the scene, it kind of looks like she tried to run him over.
Oh, she tried to run him over?
Yeah, I think so.
As the conversation continues, Unsettling observations hint that there may be more to the story than they yet realize.
You ain't gonna find out that she's making me or nothing?
From this?
No, from that.
But it's, yeah, I don't even know the cheese man.
How many kids you think they got? She got 2, and she got a little boy. She be still going to the club and shit, having fun. She probably finna go get a BBL soon. But she got 2 of them, boy and a girl. Maybe 2 boys. But she got a girl by this ponytail right here. But the way she got it hanging out the back, I feel like she definitely got a little boy. Definitely got a little boy.
You go in here.
Well, what it looks like, it's because he checked out, and it's like it's like by El Paso. He just said shots fired, but we showed up on scene, and it seems like they tried to ran him over.
Oh.
So, because the cases were like over there, and the car was over here. But
I looked at a lot of people getting shot in the back, though.
yeah, I didn't like the whole scene.
They don't matter if I say.
Yeah.
Back at the scene, the result of Jesus' background check has come back, and one shocking revelation after the next leaves officers stunned.
I'm showing invalid suspended on an ID card only. 59185 brown eyes.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Show that he has one out of the district attorney's office.
There we go.
Actually, he's gonna have 2.
Ooh.
Damn.
A little worse.
It's gonna be failure to appear for code 16.
Narcotics.
Resisting, evading, obstructing. One is gonna be nationwide for controlled substance.
Yeah, that's why they took off the first time. Because that nigga got all them warrants out. This nigga a felon. Oh, boy. That nigga going to jail.
10,000 secured bond. Second is going to be 10,000 secured bond. And it's going to be for breaking and entering. He also has one out of...
Hey, we stealing?
...to appear for trespassing. And he has 6 means.
Despite the alarming report, the officers
This
choose
nigga's
to
a
keep the
thief.
information to themselves for now and continue to monitor Jesus.
I mean, obviously, you can look at a nigga and say, tell they gonna steal your shit. You can tell, like, look at his hat and how he hold the cigarette out his mouth. He definitely gonna take your shit. He walk in your granny house and say hey to everybody, hug people, and then walk out and shit is gonna be missing, guaranteed. Y'all gonna be like, y'all seen my smoke alarm? This nigga took the batteries out of all the smoke alarms. It's beeping all around this motherfucker. Like, yeah, he that quick. He's swift with that shit too. But he always get caught.
While they await further instructions. Meanwhile, Officer Hernandez is being assessed at the police station and has revelations of his own.
That nigga be on a bike.
All right, Hernandez, all we're doing is we're gonna be taking overall pictures. We'll be sticking little numbers or letters on each individual portion of your vest. So there's some questions I need to ask real quick. Are you injured? Yes. Okay. Have you been checked out by medical staff yet? Okay. We'll make sure we get that done for you, okay? During the shooting, were you kneeling, prone, mounting, or something else? Standing. Standing. Okay. How many rounds do you load in your magazine? Topped off. What is this? 16 plus 1. Okay. 16 plus 1.
17 in that bitch.
So basically, we're gonna be taking pictures.
One in the head. Now you know he dead.
You name it, we're taking pictures. Okay.
Okay, so you said you were injured. Is it just these? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so if you can just give your arms over me.
While his alleged injuries could support his claims that Terry attempted to run him over, the true story can only be verified by the footage, which has yet to be seen. In the meantime,
nigga in
the
there
sun
lying.
has risen on the crime scene, and the officers have bad news for Jesus, who's been patiently waiting to be released from detainment.
Oh, I thought they had him still out there. I'm like, nigga, it's the daytime. He's still out there? I was finna say, whoa.
We'll detain him for now, and then we'll... Who ran him?
Technically, they read over to me. It's a
What?
It's proper.
Or she possibly have warrants.
I know. I thought you were talking about.
Oh, we are now.
Okay, cool.
The warrants for this male subject that we ran out here, can you confirm with this? Stop tensing up. Relax your arm.
I'm not tensing up. You're the one pushing it.
Damn, they had that nigga out there all night, bruh.
What did I do wrong? Why are you guys all being at me now?
Nigga, you been stealing from people's houses and you ain't been getting caught. Talking about what I do wrong. Sir, you on the run. That's what you did wrong. You supposed to been went to court twice. Why you ain't make it? That's what you did wrong, boy. They found some other shit about you. Some other.
When I've been waiting here this time. This is crazy. What did I do wrong? Because I'm
Stealing.
asking you questions because I'm worried about her. I want to go to the hospital and see if she's okay.
Narcotics.
You guys arrested me because I want to see if she's
You're going to jail.
okay.
Does she know?
I'm not asking you
Central 1107 has a mail detector.
I'm too fresh. I'm on the block when a dope boy like me don't need a wallet.
Why are you squeezing my arm like that? I'm not. Because I'm not asking no questions.
Why are you squeezing my arm, fucker? My arm doesn't want to be squeezed.
Swiftly taken to jail and left with uncertainty about Terry's fate. Soon an investigative team arrives and begins to meticulously survey the scene, attempting to piece together what may have happened.
It's hard to tell. Surprise, motherfucker! So far, they get to know the she's part of the stuff right here. And then the interaction with the majority of it is over there. She ends up reversing it. She gets in the full range of fire.
However, processing the crime scene proves to take longer than anyone anticipated, as two officers stand by and begin to engage in an intriguing discussion.
They got everything just laid out. They said, fuck it, she dead, so we gonna go ahead and just throw everything out the car. Evidence. Damn, whole block like, man, now nigga, y'all gonna make us pick that shit up.
I think that's it. Comes out on YouTube or something, which I doubt. Maybe, because I feel like they've all been coming out on YouTube lately. All someone has to do is request it. Don't they have to go through like a bunch of steps or something like to request it? Yeah, there's like forms though.
At the other end of the cul-de-sac, officers Witten and Martinez have been asked to watch over vital evidence. However, multiple...
That shit kind of look like the movie Friday a little bit, don't it? Just a little bit.
Witten and Martinez have been asked to watch over vital evidence. However, multiple unexpected encounters put the integrity of the crime scene in jeopardy. At 11:40 a.m., Officer Martinez hears a commotion nearby and rushes over to investigate.
My son's running there. I don't know what's going on. They found somebody in there that does not belong in there. Yeah, they're here. This is months right now, dog. If I call the cops.
It's inside your house?
Yeah, bro, just chilling.
I wanted to come back. What?
This nigga was just sitting inside somebody's house, just chilling, sleeping, with his clothes in a bike. He like, yeah, bro, just chilling. We don't even know this motherfucker. Man, you better glad they didn't beat your ass. Man. Let me just come home one day, me and my brother or some shit, and we walking in and a nigga just laying on the couch like, oh, my fault, I need somewhere to sleep.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Boy, we finna fuck you up in here. Boy, I'm finna sling your ass all around this motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna beat your ass down. Yeah. I'm gonna kick you in your head, too, when you fall. I don't know, I got a problem with doing that. But we gonna kick you in your motherfucking neck. Wow! For real. Shout out that boy Brand. W in the chat for that boy Brand, man. Appreciate that, subscribe, guys.
I wanted to come back.
The owner? Yeah, I'm the owner.
I'm the owner of this apartment, bro.
Nigga, that's a free kill, bro. For real.
Good thing you took the TV, Mom. I know.
Drop it. How about turn up?
We took it.
Turn up.
They took the TV out of his...
Nigga, we gonna stomp the yard, A-Town stomp, heel toe on top of that nigga shit. Heel. Nigga's gonna be... Nigga, they gonna want me to crump for the clown dude in Arizona. The crumping clown nigga, they gonna want me after that shit. Nigga, I'm a... Nigga, I'm a star. Nigga, I'm doing... Nigga.
Let go of the bike.
Let go of the bike, nigga, before we get real rough in here.
Drop it. Central, can you show me one male detained at this time? Did you guys notice if anything's missing yet?
No, like I said, the main thing I have.
Did you guys
the first thing I saw was him on the couch, and I was like, what the, you know?
Was that window already broken?
These windows have been broken a little bit.
Yeah.
But now it's broken like somebody took it completely off.
Where is that?
This one.
Like, how can you just sleep in somebody's house and not expect them to come home? Like what was going through your mind? Like, you could have slept right here before you did some dumbass shit like that. Like, bro, you know how scary that is? You wake up and there's a motherfucker just on your couch. Like, what the fuck? And you don't know him. It ain't like it was your little brother, he came over late at night or something. Like, no, you don't know who the fuck this is. That's crazy, bro. Oh God, all they had, fuck the hands, nigga. I gotta go get the guns. Wow, wake your ass. Who the fuck is you? Now you looking stupid as hell. I done clocked you in your shit with this motherfucker. Wang! Get up. Wang again. Get up. Mm-hmm. And now that you broke in here, I'm finna fucking yeah. Fuck no.
Told me that there was 3 guys in there.
They've been staying here.
Imagine that though. You break into a gay nigga house and you don't know that he like taking it from boys. Like, he don't like getting like handed to him. He want to take it. And you broke in his house and he hit that lock like, oh, it's up. Hootie hoo! Wake up! You wake up like, fuck, this nigga opened the blinds. Wake up, little nigga. You like, what the fuck? Where am I at? No, you broke into the right spot. You in the right area. And he slammed the curtains. Oh, shit. Yeah, he finna take your badonkadonk. He finna take your bunnies.
And I came 2 days ago. They weren't here, but they told me that they were going in and out. That's why me and my daughter took the TV out right away.
No one else is inside. After Mirandizing him, the suspect tells officers his name is Tahoe and doesn't deny breaking in through the window, claiming he thought the apartment belonged to his friend. When asked for his friend's name, he said he didn't know it, leading officers to suspect he may be lying. Upon learning the man is homeless, they assume the suspect was squatting in the residence and leave it up to the homeowners to decide whether to press charges.
You got lucky, man. You got lucky, all right? Like, these guys have been cool. But you gotta know, from here on out, you're trespassing this whole property.
Just 10 minutes later, the scene is put at risk once again, as Officer Witten finds himself in an unexpected standoff.
I mean, if you press charges against a motherfucker like that, what do you get out of it? You don't get nothing. But doing all this paperwork with the fucking law and shit, but like, what's good? You get nothing out of that.
In the street.
Hey.
And we ain't pressing charges, because next time you do this, we gonna go ahead and kill you.
I don't know. Get off the street.
Don't talk to me like that.
This is a crime scene. Can you not see it?
Yeah, but don't talk to me like that.
That doesn't mean you can just walk in here.
I asked a question.
Don't be walking in the street. You know it's an active crime scene.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at the signs
Okay.
over there. So don't.
You need to get on the sidewalk.
I'm going. But don't.
I don't see you going. Please go. My name is Officer Witten. Get off the roadway, man.
Oh, she one of them Karens. Just get out the road, man. You see it's a crime scene. He said you need to get out the road. Just get out the road. You don't have to talk. You know what? What's your badge number? Like he gonna get fired or something for this shit. Bitch, I'm finna put you in a motherfucking chokehold. Get out the road, man. What are you doing? There's dead people out here. You know that?
Get off the road.
What is your name?
I'll give you my name once we get off the road.
Okay,
Get off the road.
Get off the road.
You get off the road.
Oh, she on that dog.
Get off the road.
No wonder there's so many criminals and police like you.
What?
You're not of the Lord.
Please get off the road. Get off the road, and I'll give you all the information you want.
Nigga ain't even do nothing to you.
WHITTEN. My badge number is 864. Do not walk on the sidewalk or in the roadway.
I'm 66 years old. Do you think I'm gonna go look over there? I was looking.
You did go look. You literally walked over there though. Give a fuck about you being 60. You acting like you fucking 12. Not listening. It be people that ain't got nothing to do all day. They just scroll on Facebook, watch the news, and maybe go to work. Maybe. They ain't got nothing to do. Them type of Karens, you just know, like, they ain't got shit to do. So they just go out here and just be like, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that. Did you watch that on the news? They said you can't. No, you need to put that down. Are you walking down the street? Huh? Bitch, I exercise. Oh, on our block? Hey, girl, get out my face. I'm calling the cops.
For somebody.
Do not walk on the roadway or on the sidewalks.
God bless you.
Do not walk on the roadway or any of the sidewalks. You're still walking on the sidewalk. Please get off the sidewalk.
So where am I gonna?
Surprise, motherfucker.
15.
Off the sidewalk, please, ma'am. If you're gonna go on this side, you need to go around and go on the fence line.
That's where I was going.
You are in the middle of the road.
That's where I was walking.
Surprise,
Where you told me
motherfucker.
get off the sidewalk. How can I get off the sidewalk if I was going that way?
She finna go in there and tell the family and her kids like how bad cops is too. Yeah, the motherfucker just tried to kick me, just tried to run me off the road. He was cussing me out. No wonder cops are so bad. And whoever on the phone with her gonna be like, girl. They do, and it's getting worse and worse. Cause I remember when we was kids, it was nothing like this. It's them new cops that they got in. Now they just talking over some bullshit that it was never a problem. And then you got this car hurt the motherfucking jawline. He got that motherfucker. Hear that? He got that type of car.
Despite the intrusion, the crime scene remains preserved.
Fender
Soon
bender.
Investigators finish gathering evidence. All that remains is to view the eye-opening footage, where the shocking truth of what really transpired between Officer Hernandez, Terry Gomez, and Jesus Garcia is finally revealed.
Roll the window.
Nigga, they got 3 of the most popular Hispanic last names. You got a Hernandez, every school has a Hernandez. A Gomez, everybody knows a Gomez. Garcia, every school got a Garcia. And if you do got a Garcia, it's like 10 of them niggas in your class. Like 5 to 10 Garcias, guaranteed. And they really related. For real. These niggas got the most famous goddamn American Hispanic names. Chill. Hernandez, Gomez, and Garcia. Sound like they wrestling.
Terry Gomez and Jesus Garcia is finally revealed.
Roll the window down. Leave your hands where I can see them. Okay, just leave your hands where I can see them. I don't know that. Roll your window down, ma'am. Open the door.
It's just a pinball gun.
Step over here.
I don't have.
Step over here.
No.
We're not doing nothing wrong, sir.
I'm looking for my keys. I can't find them. It's just a pinball gun.
Okay, what's in his waist back there?
That's a pinball gun.
No,
It's a pinball gun, sir.
Step out.
We're not doing nothing wrong, though.
Step out, ma'am.
I don't just step out.
You should have known that they were gonna tell you to step out. I gotta be prepared for that. As soon as y'all hit them with that, like, why I gotta step out? I'm not stepping out. Trust me, they gonna get you out that car one way or another. If you just go against it, they're gonna pull you out. They're gonna call extra law enforcement. You're gonna get out regardless. It ain't been one time somebody was like, I don't need to get out, it's my rights, and it worked. Unless they was like fully right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Other than that, nigga, if they pull you over or they walking up on you in a certain situation like this, you know, you got like a gun in there, even though it's a paintball gun, it look kind of real, they gonna tell you to step out, nigga. So you might as well just go ahead and get out. Because if you finna take off running, nigga, it's gonna be easy to run outside that car. Yeah. If you got some dookie dirty in there, you might want to get out so you can. And if you ain't fast, I don't know what to tell you. If you ain't fast, you don't need to be out here doing shit. You need to keep your car running at all times, even if that bitch parked. Just so you can back that bitch in everywhere you go if you can't run fast. For real. Even if you step out, talk to the homie, keep your shit running. So if you gotta hop in that bitch, for real. Because if you can't run, you better be able to drive.
Step out now or I'm gonna pull you out.
You cannot pull me out.
Yes, they can. That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
You can't pull me out. Nigga, they can't kill us and they still do that. Nigga, they gonna pull you out. And they gonna do it like that and your neck gonna jerk. I'm telling you, make it easier for yourself and just get out. Make it easier for yourself, just get out. And if you get crazy to where like, damn, I'm finna go to jail. They found my meth, my all this and that. Run. You know, you already, you're fucked regardless. That's how I feel. You already doing dirt. I don't want to steer nobody in the wrong direction, but you already there. If you in the car with meth and shit, you already there. You're going to jail. You might as well test them feet, see if you can make some shit happen. Because if you can't, you going to jail. If you can make it happen, you got away. But they gonna be looking for you. Either way, you going to jail, nigga. Just don't be riding around with that shit. Stop hanging out in your car with all that bullshit upon you, because you going to jail. That's simple.
I want your sergeant.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, step out, please.
But the thing about being on the run, though, depending on who you are, you could be on the run, and while you on the run, you could be stacking your money up on the run, getting it up, so whenever you do go to jail, because you're going regardless once they find you. Now you got some money on your books, though. You might save a good little 5, 10K up. Now you got a little, something to work with when you in there. And if you in there, you can make some more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it that route, or you can be one of them dumbass niggas that be on the run and just being on the run, tired, hiding from every goddamn body. They always end up at their granny house. I don't know when niggas get on the run, they go to their granny house. Like, police ain't finna come by there. But everybody go to their granny house. Every time.
Don't touch me.
Step out.
I want to record this right now.
Go ahead. Step out.
I want to record this. Don't touch me.
Step out.
No.
Come on. Hurry up.
No.
Who are you here visiting?
I'm Butterfly.
It's too late to be visiting Butterfly.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I came out to look for my keys.
This is public housing, ma'am.
I
Step out.
That. No,
Step out.
No, sir. Don't touch me, sir.
Despite his demands, Terry remains seated, prompting the officer to deliver an alarming threat.
Okay. You're gonna get tased.
No, you're not gonna take.
Step out there.
Damn, like that?
You're nothing wrong.
You are. I'm asking you to step out. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Step
I'll
out.
Step out. Why do you want me to step out, though?
So I can talk to you. This guy has paintball guns. Or I don't know what else he has.
I ain't gonna lie. Paintball guns, whatever it is, I don't give a damn. I got felonies and I'm on the run. I would have been stepped out this bitch. Bro, if you know me in real life, bro, these bitches work. This nigga got like felons, and he been stealing from people. The police been looking for him in that passenger seat. They been talking to her this whole time. Nigga, I would have been cracked that bitch. Like, bitch, cause you gone. You in trouble. You know the rules. Don't say my real name. Yada da 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 da. I would have been chopping. And I probably wouldn't even just chopped. I would have just got out, started walking. He would have been like, hey, come back. I'd have been just walking. And if that nigga would have directed his attention to me as in like, get over here. Why you raise your voice? That just when the police raise their voice like, hey, that mean go. That's all I heard was go. Pow. Now I done hopped the fence and shit. I done scraped my arm on the fuck. Oh, fuck. Now I done ran a block. I'm tired of here. I done ran in somebody's house. I don't even know who the fuck it is. The whole time, nigga. Hey, I remember I played football with you. Oh, God, we did, nigga. Nigga. I just got chased by a fucking dog. That's why I ran here. Wow. I remember I was running from the police one time, nigga. My uncle was standing on the porch, nigga. I dove on the porch, nigga. I just laid there. He was like, what you doing? I said, nigga, look. And he was like, damn. They were for you? I was like, nigga, they was for us, but they came after me. I just laid on that nigga porch. Police came by like, have you seen the kid? He's probably about like 5'10", 5'9". Like, nigga, don't say a motherfucking thing. I was right by that nigga ankle. And it was like one of them porches down on the side. It's the stairs, but they got this part blocked off. Yeah, I was on that nigga ankle. I said, you better not say a motherfucking word, nigga. I swear to God, you ain't my uncle no more. I'll fuck around, bite your ankle if I go to jail.
There. It doesn't matter, ma'am. It doesn't matter. Okay. It still looks like a gun, does it not?
No.
Yes, it does.
It's a laser gun.
Step over here, right here.
Sir, look here.
If you pull that out again, bro, we're gonna have issues.
Tensions rapidly escalate the moment the officer realizes he's seen the passenger before.
Show me your face. Show me your face.
I'm not doing nothing, sir.
Jesus Garcia.
I'm not.
Holy
He's like, fuck, sir, that's not me. Ah! See, if you would have been chopped. Well, I don't think he can run, so yeah. Bro, you know they looking for you in. They just know you like, Jesus Garcia. Like, they know you, bro. That's when I knew I had to leave Kansas. I got pulled over and they said, Lawler? I said, no, that ain't me, motherfucker. That nigga just said my last name. I said, no, that ain't me, nigga, that's my dad. He thought I was my dad. I said, no. It's not. They was like, oh, we just got your brother the other day. Didn't you run from me before? Hell no, I ain't never run from you. You know damn well I ran from that nigga. Yeah. My niece saved my life that night. It was like, man, y'all get home, man. Your tail light out. I was like, why is that motherfucker always going out? Keep getting pulled over to that shit. It wasn't even my tail light. That was a night I learned that whenever a cop is on the road, right? Let's say you in two lanes and a cop is pulling somebody else on the road. If you in the lane beside the police officer that they on the side of the road, you gotta slow your car down to 25. I didn't know that. Cause I kept going 60. They was on the side of the road. Nigga, the cop that was behind them pulled me over. But if you in the lane that's over, like if they pulled up on the side of the road, there's a lane in between y'all, you can go as fast as you know the speed limit. But if you in the lane beside the police officer, you have to go 25 or under. I ain't know that. I said, shit, I ain't hitting them. That nigga, woo, came for me. I said, pulled over.
Back on the property.
No, I'm in the car.
You're on the property.
Sir, come on.
You're on the property. I just told you not to be here. Didn't I rip your last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the property.
You're gonna get a warrant out for arrest. Step over here. Shut the up. Come here, man. Come here.
Why?
He tired of his shit.
Here's what's going on. Okay? This is public housing. Okay? There's rules and regulations that need to be followed. Okay? He's trespassed. Okay? He's trespassed. He has 5 warrants out for criminal trespassing. Okay? Judge already ripped his and told him not to be here. Guess what?
Judge already ripped his ass. That's crazy. Rip your ass. Like, take your butt cheeks like this and just... Ah! Get out there in those streets and stop acting up. Like, what the hell? He just ripped his ass. That shit crazy when you really think about that shit. They go, like, yeah, the judge already ripped his ass. Like, what if he literally ripped his ass? Like, oh, God, nigga. That's why he let you get out? And you kept sleeping in people's houses? Non-invited? He gonna rip your ass again. You might want to stop.
He's here again. Okay? So again, I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my keys. I was here visiting Butterfly.
At what time? What time did you leave at?
I just barely walked out the door and I'm looking for my keys because I can't find them anywhere. My mother left me in her house.
Okay. So...
And she like one of them people that used to be real cool, like a good soul, but she ended up getting on that dope. Like, she used to be like that cool auntie. Everybody used to like, she got a couple kids where her kids are so sad and fucked over because they're like, damn, my mom on meth, you know? But she was cool. And got on that dope. Now she's out here like, I'm just out here looking for my keys. No, you out there hiding the motherfucker. That's what you doing. You ain't looking for your keys. Yeah, I know dope when I see it. Uh-huh.
What is your name?
My name is Terry.
Is that really your name?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's your last name?
Why?
Ma'am, I'm doing an investigation. You have a trespasser here right now.
Why you gotta be so
That's
mean?
what I'm telling you. What is your last name?
Please go get my keys.
What is your last
Please
name?
go get my keys.
What is your last name?
It's Leva.
Okay. What is your date of birth? You can do one of two ways.
I don't have to answer this.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Why?
You have to provide me with your name and date of birth. That is the law. All right. If there's probable cause for as a crime being happening, he's already trespassed. That is my probable cause. Okay.
The situation further escalates as Officer Hernandez.
Are you
makes
fucking
yet another
trespassing,
threat to Terry.
fool?
Do you see what I'm saying, man?
You're literally a trespasser. Dude, you're fucking crazy, bro. You're a fucking trespasser, fool. You didn't even ask to go there, fool. Every time I see you, bro, you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, dude.
Okay. How do you want to do this? I can either charge you. Listen to me. Okay? Don't make this difficult for me. Okay? I've been doing this for the last 3 years. Okay? I know this area. I know cars that are supposed to be here and cars that aren't supposed to be here. Okay?
Damn.
So let's not make this difficult because I will really, really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? Okay, I will tow your car. As a matter of fact,
No, don't tow my car. I'm visiting her. She's allowed to have guests. Lamel!
She's allowed to have guests at certain times, ma'am.
I did not know that. She did not tell me that.
Okay? Again, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well, let me just
But if you want to make things difficult,
no, I don't
okay?
make things difficult.
So hear me out, okay? And just be quiet for like 10 seconds.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay?
Okay.
This is public housing.
Okay, I understand that.
There's rules and regulations that they sign when they first move in.
I understand that. I'm not
okay?
breaking the rules.
Ma'am, you keep...
I reckon.
Obviously. Okay? But still, you're here.
I tried
okay?
to leave.
It doesn't matter. You're here and you don't live here. I know that for a fact.
I found him.
Okay? So listen to me. Okay? And please just be quiet. Okay?
Funny dude. Appreciate that. What's up with it?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Number 2, okay? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut the f up, really, for 10 seconds?
Why are you talking?
Because you don't live.
That nigga said somebody ripped my ass. My life of crime would be over. No, for real. Nigga, rip your whole ass. Nigga, you better stop everything. And he legally did that. Imagine what he gonna do when he can't. And he the judge. Yeah. I don't think I would ever do what I did again.
Listen. You don't listen. You're just like Jesus Garcia.
What if that's what they did instead of sending you to prison? Like if you did some crazy shit, you go to prison. But if you did some shit like, bro, you need to stop doing that. Stop sleeping in people's houses. Stop trespassing. Them niggas literally like rip your butt cheeks. Like instead of going to jail and they give you 10, 20 years, nigga, they just and tell your shit bleeding. And then like, all right, get back out there, nigga. You don't get no medicine either. Bro, you know how many people will stop doing crimes? Like, nigga, I'm not trying to get my butt cheeks ripped. Fuck that, bro. Like, bro, just drive, bro. Hell no, I ain't got my license. Bro, just drive, man. That's the only way we get home. Nigga, I'm not trying to get my butt cheeks ripped. Fuck that, nigga. My cousin got his shit ripped. That nigga ain't been the same. He ain't been the same, man.
Argue all the time, okay? But you're not listening.
Terry then makes a request in the hopes of bringing this heated confrontation to a peaceful end.
Can you just give me a trespass ticket and I'll go?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Okay? Number 1, this car isn't drivable.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that closes. Okay? Number 2.
It's not
stolen. Okay, that closes.
I didn't say it was stolen. Okay? Okay? So you're trespassing though. Okay? There's rules.
Know that.
I don't care if you know it or not. I'm telling you. And the fact that you're making it difficult, I'm asking you to step out of the car. That's resisting obstructing. Okay? Yeah. When I ask you to do something, you gotta step out. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So, next time you're here and you're visiting Butterfly at these strange hours of the time, remember that. Rules and regulations. Okay, you can't be here past certain hours.
I'm sorry.
This is an elderly, disabled community.
I'm sorry.
That's why these rules and regulations are here.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Yes.
So, again, what is your name?
Maybe night.
You said it was a medieval torture thing. Motherfuckers had to sit on a pointed chair that was hot. You said they should bring that back. No, they need to keep that. Cause what if they do bring that back and then they switch the laws up and if you steal, nigga, like you done got caught stealing candy. Yeah, you a felon and you was riding in a car with somebody, they had a gun and you just got pulled over. Now you gotta go get your ass poked on hot ass. Like, man, fuck all that, man. They might need to keep that away. I don't think we need that one. I don't think we need that one.
Yes, what's your name?
Terry.
Terry what?
Garcia.
Garcia, what's your date of birth?
That's his last name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just lied to me once already, so you're about to get put in handcuffs. Okay, thank you. What is your date?
You said hang a nigga by a fence by his drawers for a couple hours. That'd be a crazy punishment. Like instead of going to jail, they hang you by your drawers in the middle of downtown, no matter where you at in your city. You go downtown and they hang you by your drawers. So you just sitting up there in front of everybody. Niggas can drive by and see you. They got guards and shit out there. It's about it's 30 niggas in the city hanging up by their drawers, kids and shit. Just embarrassed. Yeah, motherfuckers wouldn't want to do bad then. All them YNs, they gonna keep their gun in the car. Like, man, hell no, I ain't trying to be hanging by my ass in front of everybody. That shit embarrassing. Imagine one of your females drive by, walk by, and they see you up there like that's nasty. Your whole ass cheeks is out. That's super duper Reggie in front of downtown, nigga. We just won the championship. Everybody finna see this shit.
The birth.
7 years.
Let me ask you, do you have warrants? No? Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, but not on me. I have a picture of it.
No, it's fine. So if I run your name, you're gonna have a valid driver's license. Okay.
Satisfied with the information given by Terry, he once again addresses Jesus directly.
Jesus Garcia, be aware, I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. You're back on the property when you're told not to be.
Is he gonna get arrested?
Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? Again, you make stupid
That nigga stay with that long ass cigarette.
Okay?
No lighter.
The judge told you, because I spoke to the judge the last time I put that warrant out, you're not to be on the property. Doesn't matter if you're in the car, doesn't matter if you're flying over the air, you're on the property. Okay? I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. Okay? Be aware about who you hang out with, ma'am. Stand by real quick. 84 Central. Burley Court, I'll be out with 2 Code 24 individuals. Going to time 2.
Can I get him to sit down?
You can have a seat now.
Shortly after entering the vehicle, Terry makes a fateful decision, sending the encounter spiraling toward a violent end.
80 what? Stop.
Ran your ass over.
Stop. Stop.
Damn. That's how it happened. Why he shoot her though? Like she would have just been on the run. You know, they could have found her another day or tased her motherfucker. This nigga whipped the gun out. Stop! Boo! She looked dead at that nigga and said, trying to run that nigga over. Man, what the hell? All this, the whole situation fucked up, bruh. Damn.
80%. Shots fired. Shots fired.
And she was driving into a cul-de-sac. Oh no, she driving out of the cul-de-sac.
Stop! Stop! Get out! Get out! Sir, what the Stop the car! Stop the car! Get out so I can get medical assistance. Get out!
She can't, nigga, she dead.
This is up.
84 start me fire 55. Get out!
We weren't
Get out!
doing nothing.
She almost hit me with the car! Get out!
In the beginning,
Get out! Get out!
Damn, she got killed and he got locked up. And then he got let back out and went and slept back in somebody's house over there. Boy, why you can't stay from over there?
That's crazy.
She almost hit me with the car.
I know, but we weren't doing anything in the beginning.
It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to find out what's going on here. And you're trespassed. I recognize you're trespassed. Doesn't matter. 84 Central, run for Burley Court.
Terry, go.
No, shots fired on my part. She almost hit me with the car.
Man, we weren't doing nothing.
Damn, Mr. Hernandez, fucker.
Terry, stay with me.
45-year-old
She gone. Ain't no
Terry
stay with me.
Gomez was pronounced dead at the Mountain View Medical Center Hospital at 5:54 a.m. and Officer Felipe Hernandez was placed on a 3-day paid administrative leave. It must be noted that
he ain't getting in trouble for that. And she, cause you know they gonna run with the fact that she tried to hit him with the car. So
Surprise, motherfucker.
you know how that shit go. They done did a lot worse. For him to just go to prison, you know, lose his job, whatever. They done did a lot worse that they need to lose their job for. They finna let him get away with that one. And then they gave him paid leave. Like, oh yeah, he's coming back to work.
Charged with a crime does not imply guilt, and that individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Following an investigation on January 1st, 2024, Officer Hernandez was charged with second-degree murder with a $20,000 unsecured bond. He entered a plea of not guilty. His trial by jury is set to begin on December 9th, 2024.
All right, then what? Like, okay. Then they ain't tell us if he got time or not, because he got charged with it, but he pleaded not guilty. What they give him then? Damn. That shit crazy.